Please welcome your host, B-Goose822. Oh yeah, how are y'all doing, people? How are we? We all good? I hope we're all splendid today. Welcome to the World Cup 2026 Award Show. Bum, bum, bum. How are we all doing, people? Now, you may remember, back in May, the committee hired me to perform our Premier League award show. And I did such a good job, they gave me a pay rise, so I bought some sunglasses, and now we're back for the World Cup. And how are we all doing? I'm in a splendid mood. The World Cup is over, Argentina lost, which is what we all wanted. And now we can head straight into the award show, the real fun. What's the point of a tournament if you don't get an award show at the end of it? There isn't one really, is there? And our first award is the worst refereeing decision. I know, one team is going to slightly dominate these awards, or this award in particular anyway. Our nominations are Egypt's disallowed goal versus Argentina, Spain's disallowed goal versus Argentina, and Messi's not red card that should have been on the back of the Algerian player's leg, which happened to be in favour of Argentina. Now, as you can imagine, Argentinians aren't going to be too happy with the winner of this award either way. To be honest with you, I'm not too happy with them. So they can do one. The winner is... Must remind you, I did not select these awards. It was done by the committee. The winner is Spain's disallowed goal versus Argentina. Congratulations! I've chucked everything on the floor. That's slight over-exaggeration. Well, I'm pretty sure we're all fairly certain that was a robbery of the highest order, and Spain won in the end though, so it's not too bad. The next award is the most embarrassing performance. As a team or a player that it was just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And the nominations are Argentina versus Spain, Argentina versus Spain, and Argentina versus Spain. I wonder who will win this one. And I can announce that the winner is Argentina versus Spain. I need to stop doing that. Argentina didn't have a shot for 117 minutes in a World Cup final. So I don't think they can really blame that they're the only nomination, can they? They can't get too angry at me. Or not at me, sorry, the committee. I keep on forgetting that I had nothing to do with this and it was all the committee. The next award is Best Ceremony. To be honest with you, I didn't like any of the ceremonies. I would rather put bleach in my eyes than watch a ceremony again. But here we are. The nominations are the opening ceremony, the closing ceremony, and the halftime show. God, I hated them all. And the winner is, drumroll please, the opening ceremony. Well done, oh well done. It says here, the boobies were class. Banging, lad. The halftime show stank. Don't get me started on the closing ceremony. I don't like the Yanks. The words of famous philosopher Albert Einstein. I believe he was a scientist. I think my card needs a bit of work. Is that supposed to say famous scientist Albert Einstein? Probably. Or philosopher like Plato. Or Socrates. But everyone says Socrates. I always thought he was a Brazilian midfielder. So maybe I'm gotten that one wrong. But on to the next award. Best celebration. We all love a good celebration. Now I've got to say, from my point of view, I was a bit disappointed with the celebrations. I felt they could have been better this tournament. They could have been, come on now. Do's better for me, lads. But anyway, nonetheless, here we go into our nominations. We have Ashore, I'm not sure if I said that right, versus Belgium. Mateus Cunha for every goal he scored. And Cabral versus Argentina. And the winner is, ladies and gentlemen, Mateus Cunha. Well done, Mateus Cunha. His celebration, which I like to call the little surfboard, is pretty cool, isn't it? And that is why it's won the award. Anyway, on to our next award. Our next award is the worst USA moment. Can we only have 3 nominations? I want to nominate the whole tournament, to be honest with you. But Let's have a look and see who is nominated. The nominations are the banning of referee Omar Artan, the Iranian players not being allowed to stay in the country, and hydration breaks. And the winner is the banning of referee Omar Artan. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, USA. You've ruined the tournament. And you're going to host it again at some point, aren't you? FIFA, I hope your organisation crumbles. And I pray that one day UEFA just decide to put you in the bag and create their own organisation. I mean, the whole USA running this tournament has been rubbish, hasn't it? I just want to take a moment here, as the host, to call out the USA. I mean, all of those nominations there were disgraceful. You can't ban a referee from coming into the country, you can't ban a team from staying in the country, and you can't put hydration breaks in the middle of a football game. And speaking of hydration breaks, our next award is Best Powerade. So, the nominations are Berry and Tropical, Fruit Punch, Lemon and Lime. And the winner is, let's have a look, shall we? None of them, they are all shit. Fair enough, I guess. I think I couldn't have said it better myself, to be honest with you. It tastes like diarrhea. I don't know what that would taste like, obviously, but it tastes like vomit. It's horrid. It's really horrible. You have a sip and you feel like you're on cloud 9. And then about 5 seconds later, you feel like you want to jump off a bridge. It tastes awful. I would not recommend. The next award is Unk of the Tournament. And I know you all were waiting to see who won Unk of the Tournament. Well, I can tell you now who our nominations are. Lionel Messi, Vozinha, and Ochoa. Now, it says categorically they have to behave like an Unk. Now, this is where I believe we could get a bit of an upset. Everyone's going to go, oh, Messi, oh, Messi. But did Messi really behave like an Unk? Or did he behave like a youngster? You know? And that might be why the award's gone to who it's gone to. Well, I don't know, actually, obviously, because I'm yet to reveal what the committee have decided. But I've just got a bit of intel, you know. I mean, as you can imagine, I'm quite close to some of the committee members. Don't make that make you believe that I'm bribing. That's not what's going on here. Anyway, the winner is Vozinha. Woohoo! Yeah, Messi, have that. You've bottled Golden Boot, you've bottled Player of the Tournament, and you've bottled Unk of the Year. Vozinha gets the award. He's 40. The big 4-0. He's nearly dead. He's probably got less life left than he's lived. And he's balling out at the World Cup. Getting famous. Shout out Vozinha. You're a real one. What? It's a hydration break, you know. Yes, I know I just said I don't like them, but that doesn't mean we can't have them, and we have to use them. We may as well take the advantages we can get for them. Gee, you're not complaining about everything. Fine, I'll get on to the next award. Jeez, right. Next award, Young Unk of the Year. I say of the year, it's of a 1 month period over this tournament. But anyway, the nominations are Ruben Diaz, Yao Felix, and Darwin Núñez. Which of these young folk have been moving like an old folk? Well, the winner is Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
Game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone.
Game's gone. Game's gone.
Next up we have the best moment. A positive award, people. I know, I can be nice. The nominations are Norway rowing, England fans and players singing Wonderwall after beating Mexico, and Cabral scoring a wonder goal versus Argentina. Now, the winner is, drum roll please. It's Cabral's wonder goal. Well done, well done, well done. Cabral with the wonder goal. I was running around my living room, I don't know about you. Yeah, mad really. Now, to have best moment and have the highs, we have to look at the lows. So here is the saddest moment. So the nominations are Japan's defeat versus Brazil, the halftime show starting, and the story of Danny Murphy's cat, Bob. Now, some tragic news there. And the winner is, well, let's find out. I'm not in the mood to find out anymore, to be honest with you. I'm broken down, a bit sad. Well, anyway, the winner is Danny Murphy's cat Bob. Well, the story of Danny Murphy's cat Bob. How he jumped in the back of that Royal Mail van. And when they finally got him back, he was just a bit too wild and they had to move to Preston because he was bullying his sister Mary. What a shame for Bob. Shout out Danny Murphy though. You've had a good tournament, lad. No award for you today, but I'm proud of you. So, well done for that one. Your cat Bob has won you an award. Well, you've won the award, I suppose. Yeah, you have won the award because you told the story. So yeah, make sure you give Bob the award when you see him. And on to the next award. Now next we have a classic, one we all love a bit of. The Barely Managed Award. Now, who's going to win this one then? Well, should we find out who's been nominated? Roberto Martinez, Sabri Lamici, and Steve Clark. Me personally, I love all three of them. I love him, I do. I don't really. I do love Sabri Lamici. We've got Super Sabri Lamici. He knows exactly what we need. Keep right at the back, follow the attack. God for the West Premier League. He then got sacked. Who else? Yeah, Steve Clark. I mean, I can't stand him to be honest with you, mate. Scotland can definitely do better. Roberto Martinez is the most overrated coach of the 21st century. Not overrated by fans. Everyone else knows these things, but overrated by boards who appoint him. I'm not sure why I'm giving you my opinion. I'm just the host. Anyway, the winner is Sabri Lamici. I mean, it's not really a surprise. He did barely manage. He got sacked after one game. I was about to say he called it a day. He didn't call it a day. They called it a day on him. And now the big one. The biggest flop. I know. It's a big award. And we've expanded our biggest flop because there's new rules stating biggest flop doesn't have to be a player. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. And I love that. Well, our nominations are the German national team, Muslera, and Lee Dixon. I would argue nobody expected anything from Lee Dixon. Maybe that's me. Well, anyway, more importantly, we have a winner here. And it's not Lee Dixon. I believe if they should have nominated Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface, really, the committee, shouldn't they? Because, I mean, they're like a tag team. They're a nightmare blunt rotation. Anyway, the winner of this award is Muslera. Getting subbed off at half time as a goalkeeper is a fairly low point after costing your team every single goal they conceded. And then they go out and get grouped. How sad. Oh, I can't believe it. Just there, I was sat chilling. I was like, oh, what a nice day. And I got a call from the committee. Well, and I'll reenact it for you. That's what I was about to do. And then I did it too soon before I could say I'm going to react it for you. This is what happened. I went, yes, I was just chilling, having a good time. And I went, yo, what you saying? It's committee. Oh, hi, committee. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I did the awards the other day for you, yeah. Why didn't I do funny? I didn't do funniest moment. I forgot to do funniest moment. No. That's it. We'll do funny. I'll do it now for you. Do you want me to send a little invoice in? You do. What, like now? When I'm sat here, having a time of my life? On holiday? Yes, I know I only work twice a year. Only when the committee calls me in. But that doesn't mean you can be rude. I'm on holiday. I worked hard for this. I spent the whole award show disrespecting Argentina and calling the World Cup a farce. Yeah, I know I did that. But that doesn't mean it's hard work being the one that complains. I'm telling you. You should try it. You're doing it by now, actually. Okay, I forgot funniest moment. I do realise. What are the nominations, right? Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I do love that one. That's my winner. Don't tell him I said that, though. Obviously, because I can't affect the committee's decision. Have you decided a winner? Oh, you are doing that one now. That's good. Okay. What are the other two? Yeah. Good one. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm happy with those nominations. Yeah, do you want me to do virtual? Do you want me to do IRL? Virtual will be fine. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, mate. You want me to film it now or do you want me to get suited and booted? Because I ain't got the energy for that, to be honest with you, mate. It's a bit hot in there. Yeah, I know. I said I was going to get aircon with my money for the World Cup stuff, but it's not arrived yet, okay? Right, okay, let me go, man. People are waiting on me. Do you want me to film this or not? You do? Right, okay, so I'll probably pipe down then. Right, you got that, mate? Yeah, right, okay. I'll see you in a bit. Well, the next award is the funniest moment. And the nominations are... Decision Red Card. He's phoning me again. What's he got to say now? Alright, mate. I forgot to do funniest fan interaction as well. How about you? Why didn't you? You gave me the list of awards, mate. And mate, what makes you the spokesperson for the committee? Can I speak to someone else in the committee? They're on holiday as well, yeah. Typical, yeah. Why aren't you on holiday? Flight got cancelled. Yeah, great, fair enough. I can't really blame you there. But why are you working? It's first time with the family, you know. They're all dead. Oh well. In fairness, I didn't know that. You told me last week. They died in a car crash on the way to the awards. My family's still turning up, actually. That's good commitment. The committee will be proud of you. Yeah, I know you're the head of the committee, but people can still be proud of you. You know, proud workers, you know. A player can be proud of his manager. No, I'm not proud of you. You've rung me up. I'm about to announce you a winner, actually. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, right, okay. Well, you shut up now. Right, okay. Where were we? Funniest moment. The nominations are Decision Red Card, Good on F you, and the Harry Kane interview. And the winner is... Decision Red Card. Congratulations. Oh no, you never told me the winner of Best Fan Interaction, sorry. Yeah, hi mate. Look, I don't want to ring you up again. I'm getting a bit bored of your voice, but who won Best Fan Interaction? Right, cheers mate, yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, thank you. And I was just wondering because I need to do the award. You sent the nominees in the email, yeah, I see that, but you haven't told me who's winning it. Okay, they'll get the award, right? I'm sorry mate, who do you think you are? I'm your number one employee. Yes, I know I'm the only one that gets paid, and yes, I know I steal everyone else's wage. But that's what you got to do to get the big boys in like me, you know. Who else are you going to have host it? Come on now. Mate, do better, honestly. The funniest fan moment. The nominations are Japan interview, Steve Bracknell bouncing with the Holland fans, or the Mexican goose. And the winner is... the Mexican goose! Woohoo! Big Goose times Mexican Goose. We're going to act like this never happened, okay? And that this happened live in the award show that you're watching live in your screen right now. So I'll see you all. Well, the next award, right? Okay? Yeah, okay? You're going to forget that this ever happened. And we're going to jump straight back in the award show and act like I never forgot to do 2 awards. The committee's ringing me again. I'm declining this one. I can't. I'm done with him. You know what? Next year I might not even turn up. Yeah, that is it. I've had it. I've had enough. Right. Next award. Now, the committee has some more it would like to discuss with you. We have an award now. Now, they were the main awards, but we would like to award a certain player with their commitment to being a good human. I guess I don't really know what to call it. But we would like to honour Cutie Romero. As much as I can't stand you, mate, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. Until you did this, I wanted to knock you out. I didn't like you. And you are a walking red card. And you know what? I've gained some respect for you. And the committee thought we should whoa. The committee thought we should reward you with your commitment. So it's an award for you, an acknowledgement of your achievement for ignoring Donald Trump when he gave out the medals. So because of that, we're going to give you a round of applause from the audience and we're going to give you an award. So thank you, Cutie Romero. I'm proud of you, lad. Now, obviously, not everything is all sunshines and rainbows. And of course, we didn't want to put this in the awards, but I'm going to just speak on it quickly. Jaden Adams, obviously, but rumours are to be believed, committed suicide. Obviously played for South Africa during this tournament. And I just want to quickly speak here and just say, if you are feeling like in need or you're like feeling you need help or whatever it is that you're just like struggling with mentally, just please speak up, please speak to somebody, please, people are willing to help you. Honestly, like trust me, people are much more willing to help than you think. People will be understanding. So please, like, just speak up and just seek the help that you require. If you're ever feeling down, just please let people know. Like, people do want to help you and you are meaningful. Please do not ever consider like doing anything that could cost you your life or anything like that. I'm sorry if that's not worded well. It's just in the heat of the moment sort of thing. I haven't written anything. I just felt it was important to say. So, in honour of you, Jane Adams, thank you for your commitments to football, everything you've done. Every pro footballer that becomes a part of football, has a commitment to football, has done something for the game. So RIP Jane Adams, and please, if you are ever feeling low, please speak up and let someone know. But yeah, thank you. So yeah, that is the end of this award show. Sorry for such a sad ending, but I felt it was important to speak on that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all next time. In a bit. Peace. Goodbye.